What is good, wrestling fans? It's your boy Black Couch Booking here with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're old to the channel, please watch all my old videos. Anyway, man, thank you guys for the love and support thus far, man. Y'all checked out my last video, which was a surprise mini vlog, man. We want to add something different to the channel, and you guys are giving me some good reception, man. Listen, y'all, all y'all got some good positive comments, but listen, putting yourself out there, putting yourself in front of the camera could be nerve-wracking for the internet, bro. People be trolling, people be talking shit. So, you know what I'm saying? For a lot of people, it might not be an ideal situation, but I was like, man, I want to grow. I want to change things up. And you know what, y'all my people, good, bad, or indifferent, whether y'all agree with me or don't agree with me on the topic, it is what it is. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy that, you know, you guys enjoyed that. So, you know, I'm probably going to do 2 mini vlogs per month. And then we could grow to something more, we'll go to something more. But back to the faceless content for now, because I need to talk about this shit, man. Let's get right into the video. Anyway, though, you know what, bro? I want to make positive videos about WWE. I don't want to always critique everything they do. And I'm not view farming. I'm not trying to farm views. When I make these videos, bro, this is legit how I feel about the topic, bro. I'm getting sick and tired of this women's division bullshit, bro. Listen, all y'all AEW fans was mad at me for criticizing the video I made on AEW, but at least I gave y'all this. AEW at least give their women division a chance to fuck up, a chance to be on TV more than usual, a chance to have mid-card feuds. WWE, we still booking too damn top heavy for the women's division. The only stories that mean anything is Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan, and then Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. We kind of know where that's gonna go, right? But it's like, damn, bro, like, the big three is back. Listen, I love Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Naomi, and someone commented on the video a while back, shit, almost died, a while back and said, oh, why don't you talk about how WWE is mistreating black women wrestlers? Now, let me say this, right? I can't in confidence make that video yet, because the evidence, when I make a video, I go off of how I feel and what evidence I can present. I cannot present evidence saying that they're screwing over Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill and black women wrestlers, period, because Naomi came back, got a title shot at Bayley immediately. Bianca Belair has been champion multiple times in the last 3-4 years, and Jade Cargill came in super red hot and won a championship within her first couple of months in the WWE. I would be very disingenuous if I made a video like that. However, I am kind of starting to get around to that point, because now what the fuck? So, first of all, have those motherfuckers defend those titles at Bash at Berlin. I do not want to see no damn 3-on-3 6-woman tag team match. Why? There's no trios championship. I like stables and factions as much as anybody else. But what is the point? Just have them defend them damn tag team championships at Bash at Berlin, and if you don't want Jade and Bianca to get those belts back, just let them lose. We don't gotta do this nonsense, bro. Like, where we don't have to look. The only good thing about this is Blair Davenport. Like I said, I'm happy Blair Davenport actually has something to do. I like Blair Davenport a lot. That's just me personally. I know a lot of people not her cup of tea. It is what it is. I thought she, you know, if it wasn't for her getting hurt, she would have had a better shot at the NXT Women's Championship. But it's like, yo, we have to figure out a way to book some mid-card feuds that can hold our attention. Y'all keep saying that Triple H, you know, he loves the long-term storytelling, which he does. But I think Triple H is starting to fall victim to, like, the short-form content, bro. Because look how fast belts are getting passed off. Look how fast we're going to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. Like, I like it. I don't want nobody to hold the belt for fucking 2-3 years. But it's kind of like, all right, bro, why did Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair have to lose those titles? Like I said, I know the justification was, you know, obviously they were in the hometown of, you know, either Isla Dawn or Albert Fire, and I know, you know, the situation with the passing, that is perfectly fine. I get that. But where are you going to go with that? Are you really going to let the unholy union hold those titles for a long time? Or are you about to pass them bitches off to Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae? Or are you going to pass them bitches off to someone else random as fuck? The Women's Tag Team Championship have been hot potatoes so much, it's very hard for me to keep up with who's had them shits in the past. The most random teams and the teams that make sense, like a Kaden Carter and Katana, makes a lot of damn sense. But where are we now, right? Bianca Belair and Jade have nothing to do. They're on TV, but it's not meaningful TV time. There's a such thing as just putting motherfuckers on TV just to put them on TV. And that's what Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill is going through. You can't be at the top all the time, and you shouldn't be at the top all the time. That is perfectly fine. However, what are we doing? Someone of Bianca Belair's caliber, at least put her in a meaningful feud. Why isn't there a number one contenders tournament for the women's championship, but there's number one contenders tournament for the United States championship, when in reality, LA Knight doesn't give a fuck. He will fight anybody. LA Knight should be calling people out for fighting for the United States championship. There needs to be a number one contenders tournament for the women's championship so you can have two tag team women's matches per show, which gives us more of a look at the women's division. A lot of people are going to tell me, well, the women's division is not just that great, the wrestling isn't that great. Let's not do that. The women's division was fucking ass to me during the Divas era. There were a lot of standout. Alicia Fox, Natalya, Paige, AJ Lee, etc., etc. Everyone else was ass. That's just my opinion. I don't like the Bella Twins. Anyway, though, so you can't give me that bullshit, right? We need to figure out a way to just make it fair, bro. Stop giving me throwaway matches. Somebody like Mia Yim and Zelina Vega are in hella matches, and they have nothing to show for it. The main roster needs a women's championship, not two. The only way you can justify two women's championships that are mid-card, you gotta get rid of them tag team championships. We're not about to be AEW. And listen, I actually don't mind that AEW has multiple championships, because what it does is, at least at minimum, it gives people a chance to build up their accolades, and it gives people a chance to actually wrestle on fucking TV, and it means something. You making a Mia Yim versus, I don't know, Mia Yim versus Tiffany Stratton match or whatever, it doesn't mean shit. It's just a match. Every other match means something with the guys. The United States Championship tournament, people fight for the United States Championship. Andrade Carmelo Hayes fighting. They're building a rivalry, a feud that's gonna happen. You go to Raw. Even if Jey Uso is just doing a one-off, it's for something. It's whether to advance another story, or it's number one contender, or to do this, or to do that. The YS6 versus the damn the fake Alpha Academy, the Creed Academy, whatever the fuck you want to call them. It actually meant something because there was a build-up. With the women's matches, you're trying to build a story with the Unholy Union and Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. But first of all, you can't suspend my disbelief with that. You made a two-woman powerhouse. They should have been the fucking tag team champions until WrestleMania. No fucking way are you going to have Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. I just cannot see that. If they're willing to pull the trigger that fast, I think that's a big mistake. And I was one of the guys that said it should happen. But no. After seeing what I've seen, I don't think Jade Cargill is ready for that at this moment in time. Especially if you make her the heel and keep Bianca Belair the babyface. If you're not willing to take a risk on Bianca Belair being a heel, then I don't know. You see what heel work did for Bayley. You see where heel work did for Becky Lynch. They both caught a second win. People got back interested in the characters. People's interest in Bianca Belair is slowly fading. You're not having her on TV. You're having her lose. She's still the same babyface. Bianca Belair can still be a role model to young girls as a heel. People don't give a fuck anymore. Even kids are starting to be... Kids line up to get autographs signed by Dominic Mysterio. Kids know the shit isn't legit. You don't think that girls want to be a badass heel? Bianca Belair? Maybe Bianca Belair wears like more different makeup. Maybe the braid, maybe she takes the braid off. Maybe the braid's different. I would love to see Bianca Belair without the braid as a heel. That's how you solidify a heel turn. Make her cut the braid off. That's not her real hair, right? Nah, it's not her. Make her cut the braid off in the middle of the ring and say, nah, I'm not doing this shit no more. Something. You give us something different. The women's division writers, they don't know how to book the middle. It's literally the middle. They know how to book the fucking bottom. Oh, let's just have Zelina Vega get fucked over. Oh, let's have Mia Yim lose fucking 5 matches in a row. Oh, let's have Natalya lose for no fucking reason. Put somebody over. They know how to book the bottom. And trust me. Oh, speaking of the bottom, I don't know. What is the name of the stable? Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, Sonya Deville? That's low. That's the low card. But it's a good low card feud with them in Damage Control. I'm actually into it. That's the fucking low card. If you're telling me that's the mid card, we are severely fucked. The mid card should be Bianca Belair versus blank. Jade Cargill versus blank. Tiffany Stratton before she passes in versus blank. The mid-card needs to be a concurrent story, a feud that flows easily. I like the women's division. WWE has the best names in the women's division, but AEW actually, if y'all hear that motorcycle in the back, my bad. I hope when I edit this shit, I can take it obnoxious. Y'all ever seen that episode of South Park where the guys were driving the motorcycles and they was calling them the F word? Whatever. But we need to figure out a way to book the middle, bro. How the fuck are you gonna have a bun at the top, a bun at the bottom, lettuce at the bottom, tomatoes at the top, cheese, and you got no fucking patty? You're a vegan! You're a vegetarian! LA Knight must have took the meat because he's the meat champion. What are we doing? We need to find a way, guys. I'm sick of this shit because the men's division is thriving. We going crazy right now, my boys. Both mid-card champions, excellent. Tag team championship, I don't want to talk about the tag team championship. Street Profits are gonna fucking lose. Sad to say. I have no faith. They're not gonna win the number one contenders tournament. Even the tag team got number one contenders tournament. What the fuck are we doing? So what are we doing with the women's tag team championships? Because Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, if they get them shits back, watch how the fans gonna switch up. What's the justification of them getting them shits back? And if they lose, the fans gonna still be pissed. So it's a lose-lose situation. Because the fans gonna be like, so why did they lose the tag team championships in the first place if you're gonna put it back on them? And then on the opposite end, it's gonna be on some shit like, oh, now you're burying the black women. So you can't win! You should have never took them off them. You should have let them be dominant champions. Who the fuck can beat Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill straight up? That is bullshit! The only threats to them should be the likes of a Nia Jax, a Piper Niven, a Rhea Ripley. Raquel Rodriguez, I hope you come back soon. You will be a great mid-card addition right now. I think personally. That's just my opinion though. I want to know what you guys think. I got some great videos coming this week. I'm making this video on Sunday. I'm hoping it drops on Monday. I should. I'm gonna edit today. But you know, like I said, guys, we're gonna drop some more mini vlogs. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get more active in the community posts. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you take your ass to the gym. I'm out.